What a fantastic day on day 2. Look at the weather. This is the main stage. This is a rock stage today. No pop whatsoever. With Two Door Cinema Club, BDI, Arctic Monkeys, and then the Foo Fighters. No pop, all rock. This is the back of the main stage, and where all the main artists, like the Foo Fighters, later on will be standing exactly where I am, waiting to go on and do their performance. Just follow me and I'll show you what's happening here. This is obviously all the drum kits, all the equipment is lined up, and it's like a conveyor belt. It moves around on stage. As soon as one band finishes, everything else is moved back on. Now this is the hallowed moment where this is where they walk straight out onto the stage and begin their performance, the rapturous applause of 70,000 people. And I'd like to point you to these gentlemen here as well. If you can see them over the red tarpaulin, they do the monitors, which is what the band will hear on stage. They have this big, huge desk over here, and the band will be able to control what they hear back here, because they can't hear what's happening out front. These guys are very, very important, and they can make a mess of the gig for you if you annoy them as well. This is the epicenter of the whole festival. This is where Liam Gallagher is going to be standing. This is where Dave Grohl is going to be standing. And this is where everybody else, and Coldplay, Chris Martin, for the weekend. I'm right at the microphone on the main stage, and this is where all the energy for 80,000 people is going to be emanating from. The band will be behind here, like this, doing their thing. And it's only when you get on the stage do you really see the true scale of how big it is. Because when you're standing out in the audience, it doesn't look that big. But when you're playing here, you could be 100 yards away from the bass player and there's not much communication. But if you want to be in a band, this is the place you want to end up. I know this is terribly sad, but I have to play for the huge crowd who have turned up to see me. Let's rock.